So, my dear people, it's good to be back here again. And of course, we know that Buhari from the onset was not really into Iyamu. Perhaps maybe they have other underlying issues that we don't know. But it is surprising because from Edo State, both Buhari and APC throw Iyamu on the bus. Why are they doing this to him? Anyway, guys, details of this I'll bring to you shortly because I don't want to waste your time. But before then, if you have not subscribed, quickly hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell because that is the only way you get notified anytime we drop a new video. Okay, guys, without further ado, let us quickly get into the details of this because, of course, we want to know what Buhari and APC are planning with Iyamu. Yes, this is in respect of the governorship poll held in Edo State, which returned incumbent Governor Godwin Obaseki. Onwuka tracing how the judiciary has become the endorser of elections, noted that even though Obaseki has been declared the winner of the Edo State election, everyone should not take it for granted that he will be the governor for the next 4 years. The Supreme Court has to endorse the result released by INEC for it to stand unless Obaseki's opponents decide not to challenge the result in court. Well, the poll results isn't likely to be endorsed by the apex court as the losing. The All Progressive Congress APC strives to close the window on itself and its candidate, Pastor Osage Iyamu. Iyamu is reportedly under pressure, not from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) that fired Obaseki at the poll, but from the leaders of the All Progressive Congress (APC) to back off from such a prospect. There is no precedent to recall for what occurred in the past weeks that the hierarchy of the party that lost an election would lead in commending its defeat and that of its candidates. This is the uncharted stand of Nigeria's ruling APC that lost the governorship poll to the opposition PDP, which has become the ruling platform in Edo State since mid-2020. The election had pitched Obaseki against Iyamu, with the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) declaring Obaseki as the winner with about 307,955 votes as against Iyamu's 223,619 votes. But as the Edo chapter of the APC rejected the INEC declaration over alleged fraudulent practices, President Muhammadu Buhari congratulated Obaseki for winning the poll fair and square. Days later, the national headquarters of the APC aligned itself with Buhari's position and congratulated Obaseki and the PDP for their deserved victory against the APC and its candidates. Some governors of the APC also felicitated with Obaseki, who until June 2020 was a member of the party but had to decamp to the PDP when he was disqualified from the APC primaries. The complete seeming choreographed action against his platform, Buhari played host to Governor-elect Obaseki and Deputy Governor-elect Philip Shaibu at the presidential villa in Abuja. At the rendezvous, Buhari, on a very serious matter, jokingly said, "I thank you, Obaseki, for bringing your deputy and supporters to come and see me after beating my party." Buhari said this in commitment to deepening Nigeria's political culture, informed his instruction to the Inspector General of Police (IGP) Muhammad Adamu that elections must be free and fair. Nobody can fault Buhari propagation of free and fair elections. Hence, his instruction to the IGP would mean to put a stop to the shenanigans of the security agencies during elections. Yet, why the special interest in the Edo poll, and why the rush by the president, the APC caretaker committee and governors to concede defeat and pressure Iyamu to accept same? Was the poll really the people's voice against godfatherism? In reference to alleged antics of former national chairman of the APC, Comrade Oshiomhole, who's Obaseki's godfather, back then in 2016, hours after the election, the Edo APC claimed it wasn't free and fair. Chairman of the Media Campaign Council, Mr. John Mayaki, alleged that the party's vote were falsified to advantage of the People's Democratic Party. In Mayaki's word, our people were arbitrarily arrested. Many of the figures were fabricated. There was illicit tampering with results to store up PDP's number and mark down APCs. Areas where we won, they cancelled the results. They decreased votes in areas we had advantage. They rejected our results and jacked up theirs. There was arbitrary arrest of local party members who could have resisted the outrage, while Obaseki was busy diverting attention with false alarm from the evil going on in the field. There was weighty allegations, including results on social media, purporting the APCs leading in the poll from votes secured at the polling units before the results were uploaded to INEC portal, which raises fundamental posers. Are the upload results the same as those declared in the presence of many party agents, voters, security operatives, and election observers, who by the INEC official know the actual result fed onto the dedicated portal? Couldn't the electoral officials, while uploading the results, change the figures as regularly publicly? Nonetheless, the deputy chairman of the APC Campaign Council and governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodinma, corroborated the alleged poll fraud on September 19th and vowed that the party would seek remedy in court. Commenting on the results on his Twitter handle, Pastor Osage Iyamu said, "I thank and appreciate my supporters who had to endure many evils, including being prevented from voting, for their support and determination during the election. I assure you all that I am studying the results along with other party members and will announce my next move soon," which he hasn't done even after meeting with APC's caretaker committee in Abuja and denying he's under pressure to concede defeat. It's understandable for the APC leadership to want to bury the ghost of Comrade Oshiomhole, who the party heavyweights have blamed for APC crisis and electoral losses since 2019. Oshiomhole, sacked from his chair by a combined effort of some APC governors, including Obaseki then, and the party head leadership, defied all odds and campaigned for Iyamu at the Edo poll. Perhaps to halt the momentum of Iyamu Ganiu Audu campaign, and APC Patrick aborted its final mega rally on September 17th, even when governors of APC campaign council were in Benin City. And so, guys, there's much more to this. Well, we just hope that APC and Iyamu come together again and work things out and see how they can support him, because he's really feeling like nobody supported him, but really some of the people really supported him, but he still felt that he did not get the maximum support. So my people, what do you think about this? Please drop it in the comment section and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.